I had a little boy who was 9 years old when the first year I was teaching in juvie, man. And he told me, you know, he said, yo, it's nothing, man, I'm good. His voice was literally that high. And I said, come here, man. Let me show you something. He said, nah, you can't show me nothing. I said, I'm not gonna hurt you. You know, I said, matter of fact, if anything I do hurt you, you see this right here, all that's yours. Whatever you wanna do is yours, I don't care. He said, word? I said, you could snuff me, you could kick me in the face if the JCs don't get to you. He said, word? I said, I ain't gonna do nothing. He said, all right. So I grabbed him and I picked him up and I started pressing him. I said, if it's Thursday and it's cheeseburger day and my man Animal is in there with you, you don't get your cheeseburger. He said, what? I said, let me show you. And I picked him up and I said, you can't eat your cheeseburger today. And I put him back down and he understood. If I can press you as many times as it takes to tell you you can't eat your cheeseburger today, that means you can't have your cheeseburger, young brother. So every Thursday you're not gonna eat because this man, who is a savage, who has lost the knowledge of himself and is living a beast way of life, is gonna take your cheeseburger because it's Thursday. And that's what incarcerated individuals do because they have nothing better to do but express dominance, alpha male dominance, like a pack of animals, which is why I call them a savage, which is what you will become because that boy at 9 years old just killed somebody. And it was his second person he shot. And he was a blood at 9. And he wasn't coming home no time soon. And I was telling that story, right? 3 years later. No, 2 years later. And he's in the dorm that I'm telling the story. I didn't even know, because it's years later. And he said, yo, that's me you talk about, that's me. His voice was still crazy high. And I said, come here, man. And he came up and I hugged him. He hugged me back. And he felt like a celebrity because I told his story, B. That's the end of his life, man. In jail, people telling stories about him. That's the only fame he's gonna have. He's 9 years old. 9 is born. Born is to just bring into existence. He's supposed to just be manifesting who he is. He did. A person led in the wrong direction easily, who became a gangbanger at 9 years old or younger and took somebody off the planet because he was led in the direction to believe that that was right. And he thinks he's popular now because I remembered him and told his story, so now he's jail famous. You think that young man be able to ever make it out here? That's why I teach hard. That's why.
If Mecca did this.